If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe and bell icon for more videos. Peace out, guys. Hey guys, I'm Mack back here for another video, guys. Today what I'm talking about is going to be overpricing cards and how to do it. Now this is difficult. Now let me just tell you this and explain it to you real fast. The reason why you would overprice cards is because you're taking advantage of someone who is new to the game and trying to be quick with the auction block. Now, when you overprice cards, it's always risky, and you have to make sure you don't overprice cards. You don't want to go too high. You kind of want to stay in that medium of you don't want to, you don't want to overcharge them, but you gotta be careful. So first off, what is overcharging cards? Well, if you see, like, I go to all offense, right? And this is actually kind of a good example. But let's say I want to, Kyle Long. I'm going to go to left guard, 80 to 81 overall, and Bears. And I'm going to say, okay, cheapest one up, gotcha. It's 6,900 coins. Let's say this is how a lot of people use the auction block. And this is why overpricing cards actually works. Let's say they go, okay, well, I think I want Kyle Long. So they're going to go to, not even all offense. Some people just go to all players. And then they're going to go to, 80 to 81 overall. They're going to go to Bears. And then they just see, okay, Kyle Long, 7,000 coins. Now, obviously, is this the cheapest one up? No, it is not. It's a 6,900 coin one. But 7,000 shows up as the cheapest buy now price. Now, of course, you can, linemen, that's not really prevalent for because linemen, there's not too many linemen out there. But you can guess how it works with wide receivers. So let's say a lot of people, they'll search, okay, I want a wide receiver, 80 to 81 overall, wide receiver, okay, let's see who I have here. Oh, crap, Adam Thielen, let's see how much he actually goes for. Now, most people would not go ahead and search Adam Thielen and go to the Vikings and see that 6,800 is the cheapest one up. Most people, what they'll do is just buy the Adam Thielen for 7,500 coins, and as you can see, he's right here. So, for example, a lot of people, they don't even go through to go to the Vikings and see who the cheapest one up is. They just go for, okay, Adam Thielen, buy it now, he's the cheapest one, and then they go ahead and buy Adam Thielen at 7,500 coins. And that's how, you overprice cards pretty much. So again, if you look at this, you're like, oh, cheapest one up, 7,500 coins, bam, they buy it. And, your card, you could have put that up for 7,500 coins. Even though the cheapest is 6,800, a lot of people just go from these filters and they buy these cards. And this is how, you don't get the lowest card overall. One thing, like price-wise, but at the same time, you can overprice cards in that strategy. Now, 80 to 83. Let's see who we have here. I want that Devontae Adams. He's 15,000 coins. Let's see how much he actually goes for. He's down in 13K. So, for example, now, again, overpricing cards, I said this before, it's really risky, and you want to make sure you stay in the same ballpark as your initial card you bought it for. So, if you bought it for one price, you want to stay in that initial ballpark. Make coins, but don't get too greedy. And that's the biggest thing when it comes to overpricing cards. Do never, ever, ever get too greedy. When you get too greedy, you will start to lose coins. So pretty much Devontae Adams, for example, you saw the cheapest one up was 15K there when someone would buy it. And then, of course, you're going to go ahead and if you bought the 13K one, you would put it up for about 14,000 coins. Let me actually see what that... For some, I cannot think of the tax right now for some reason. Alright, so that would be about... Actually, yeah, so that you could not do that. But, for example, let's say there was one up for about 12,000 coins right here. Then you would go ahead and buy that and put it for 15K. Again, it is early in the game cycle, so it's hard to overprice cards right now because there's not as many cards up on the auction block. But as more cards go up in the auction block, this is going to become easier and easier to do. And again, it's just taking advantage of people who just use okay, I want a wide receiver 82 to 83 overall. They don't go by the filters to see the cheapest card. And when they don't do that, then you can see, okay, you just go to 82 to 83 overall wide receiver, and you're like, okay, who's the cheapest one up? Or not cheapest one up, but who's a card a lot of people go for? They want to go for this Moncrief, okay, Dante Moncrief, and someone's going to go through and say, okay, cheapest one up is 16K, and then you go ahead and take advantage of that because cheapest one up is 14K, which actually second cheapest one up is 16K. It's kind of funny, but 14K is next cheapest up. And again, right now, this is not going to work as, awesome as it will later on in the game cycle. So I'd say about like a week or two from now, this will work a lot better when a lot more cards up on the auction block. Because the whole idea is you want as many wide receivers on the auction block as possible, so it's overpopulated. And then again, people just go through and buy that. For example, 20K, Randall Cobb, does he actually offer 20K? Let's see. So again, Randall Cobb, let's see how much the cheapest one up is for. So someone just bought it for 20K. Let's see if that's the cheapest one up. It might be. They might have actually went through the filters. But again, a lot of people don't. A lot of people just go to 80 to 82 overall and they buy the player. Okay, that was actually the cheapest one up. But again, that's what a lot of people do. They just go, okay, I want a running back. I want an 82 to 83 overall running back. Who's up there? And they don't go ahead and go through the filters. And that's how you can take advantage of it. Now, with that in mind, my rules is always put up for 59 minutes. So when you go ahead and let's say you do buy a card, let's say you buy this card right here, and you buy it for 10,000 coins and you put it up. Always put up for 59 minutes. Now, if it doesn't sell, that's the thing. Sometimes when you're doing this method, sometimes it won't sell right away. You have to put it up like 6 or 7 times. And you have to put it up for 10K. Bam. Maybe a little bit less. Kind of work that market to see how much exactly it will go for. And eventually it will sell. But again, very risky way to make coins because there is a huge chance of you losing coins. At the same time, there's a huge chance of you gaining coins. So this is a method that I kind of call like the iffy method. Like I put it on the bubble because last year it was very effective and it could make you a lot of coins, but you have to wait until a lot of cards on the auction block. You have to wait till I would say like a weekend when there's a lot of people in the auction block, because if you think about it, all it is pretty much just looking at this and going, okay, oh, hey, Jason Witten is up. Let's say he's up for 10K, and he sells for 10K, but right now 14K is up. And that's why you see a lot of people, you see like 59 minutes, they just posted it, but they post the card for a lot more than he actually goes for. And the reason why is because of that. Actually, that was a snipe right there, 14K. But again, because a lot of people just post it for a higher price because of the fact that they know they can, take advantage of someone going through the auction block like this, not realizing that is not the cheapest card up. And then, of course, they go ahead and buy it, and that ends up being your card, and you make a coins back on it. So that's just another way to flip and make coins in this game. Hopefully this helped you out, guys. If it did, make sure to like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.